Hello there, Virgo. Let's find out what your guardian angel is doing for you, and then we're going to get into your timeless oracle messages for Virgo in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, this cuteness over here is my kitten, Lenny. Okay. Well, I better be quiet because this is a lot more important here. We got love and prosperity. We have the queen. Whether you are the king or the queen, what your guardian angel is doing for you is helping you maintain a great sense of power and position in life, feeling comforted about what you've done and what you're accumulating and what you do have. I see a lot of great fortune, and yes, I do see love. And so you are feeling complete. And so, yes, your guardian angel is helping you bring in all of these wonderful things to make you feel even more empowered and stable. Okay. And also something about boundaries here. Because we've done things to simplify, we've made the right choices, and so we're feeling really harmonious with whatever we've got going on as a king or a queen. Okay, so let's find out what Spirit wants you to know when it comes to your timeless oracle messages for Virgo. Looks, this little funny little card was supposed to be shuffled in here, but I think there may be a reason why this card got left in this deck, and I really went through these deck. I thought I did and cleansed and cleared and shuffled them. Anyhow, we got the Star card. Oh, wow. It's just so perfect with the queen energy. Okay. Whether you're male or female, right? We do have Aquarius that's also associated with the Star card. So this is a time where you're feeling great power, enlightenment, a time that your wishes are granted. Okay. So you don't know what, you don't know when, but it is, because this is a universal alignment here. So we've got a very bright future, and we are feeling, I don't know, I'm getting something about feeling dazzled up here in a sense. Okay. Someone who just feels really good in their own skin. There's nothing that is stopping you from just being this pure energy of love and light here. Okay, Virgo. So we've got a lot of magic happening, I feel, just because of the way that even came out. All right, let's find out what else Spirit wants you to know when it comes to your current situation for Virgo. Okay, Eight of Swords, Five of Wands. You're breaking free. Now, there may be something here where we don't know or can see a solution. Maybe this is inner conflict, or it's outer conflict, or a combination. There is a way here, though. Okay. Now, there may be something where you may need to watch out for, getting in a place of feeling competitive, because you're not seeking anything that, that you need to when it comes to fighting for something here, because you've already proved something. Let's get a little bit more with this Eight of Swords for you. I hope I didn't call you Gemini. I meant to call you Virgo. Oh my God. I hope I didn't. Anyhow, Virgo, let's find out more about this Eight of Swords. What's important for Virgo to know about this? Okay, take your time. Easy does it. You may need to resist something or someone, because there's something about having a lot of control. I mean, if you notice the art card, the art card, which is Temperance, look at what we're doing here to maintain a steady flow, right? We're not pouring in too quickly. We're pouring easily. So it's like easy does it. Now, there may be something here too where we have to use restraint. Okay. We have to use wisdom, especially when it comes to not falling for the tricks and traps of life. There's this word lust here. I mean, there's nothing wrong or bad with that, but there may be something where we are becoming a more, aware of, or actually, should I say, just becoming more in tuned when it comes to moving beyond, physical pleasures, right? Because they do exist. We cannot deny physical and material pleasures of life, but we also cannot deny the spiritual the soul. Okay. We need to let that work together in harmony here. So easy does it is what Spirit is saying. Just take care of yourself. I do feel that you're coming into a new sense of power and possibly a territory that may feel unfamiliar, but yet you are more than capable and ready. I mean, she's riding the beast. At one time we were scared of the beast, but now you're riding it. There may be something here with true love. I don't know why I was seeing a heart, actually, but that's not a heart, but I was seeing a heart. Well, maybe it is a heart. I'll show you. Anyhow, looks like a flower or something that she's holding. Okay. So if you just take it easy and maybe utilize more patience, Virgo, I don't know where you need to use more patience. It could be, allowing your desires to be there, but have control over it so that it's not overtaking and over consuming the mind, your energy too much. And also I feel that you may need to pay attention to, what's going on around you. Try not to give into others' ideas or opinions too much, because there's something about you just feeling good about who and what you are and what you're becoming. What else? There could be a fight for attention here too. So I don't know if that's you or someone else trying to get your attention, or someone trying to dim your light. So be careful of that. That's what I see with the Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands. Someone trying to dim your light. Now it could be oneself, because if we get into too much thinking, negative thinking, we start to dim that light, but it seems to be unstoppable because you already have the Star card out here. So it's like you can't stop what's already been illuminated here. We have the Eight of Wands. I do feel that you're doing what you can to control your power and your energy, and it looks like things are really going to be moving forward to your advantage in the direction that you want to go. Be open to signs, be open to ideas, be open to maybe taking a risk with something or someone. Not a risk where you feel, it's going to be detrimental, but a risk where, it's exciting, right? Because it's like, oh, I never done this, but let's try it. Because it could lead you to great prosperity. It could lead you to abundance. It could lead you to some type of great passion where you can let out the beast or those desires, because it's the right time. It's the right energy. It's the right person, whatever, etc. Right? It's just the right timing. So it's not that we're having to suppress anything. We're just in more of control and aligned with it, and know when we need to unleash it, but also when we need to tame it. So there could be some communication coming in as well. So I feel that you may need to be open to this. There may be a lot of things too. So I feel, Virgo, if you feel that your energy is being spread too thin, this is the time where your angel is helping you maintain a sense of good boundaries with all things right now, as much as possible, because sometimes it's not possible to have everything balanced in one's life, but for the most part, we can summon and retrace our energy and retract it and put it to better use. But there is something here where we've got an opening, we've got a way. I feel that you be open to receiving some type of directions and take it. What else? Oh, wow. That came out funny, huh? Comfort. Oh, and it landed right on Lenny, because Lenny is my comfort cat. Oh my goodness. So look at this, how it just flew right to him. How can you bring more comfort into your life? You can increase your comfort through tangible things such as soft clothes and food and a soft kitty. Because see, this is that Eight of Swords. We're getting out of this Eight of Swords and getting into a place of comfort. Okay, you can also think about intangible things, such as thinking loving thoughts about yourself and inviting peace into your heart. And when you do that, you're automatically harnessing some type of mastery here, and you're allowing opportunities to just come to you. We're not having to fight anything or be aggressive with anything. So it is about being easy. Bring comfort, okay? because I do feel we've got some type of powerful energy at play that we're just having to keep at bay for the time being. But there are things about you being soothed, being comforted. What else? We have Leo coming through, Sagittarius, fire signs, air sign. Oh my goodness, Princess of Pentacles. So here's a new beginning. This is something where we're taking inspired action with something tangible, and we can see it grow if we want it to. Now, there may be something where you're sticking to a routine, or you're going to be sticking to something, one thing or one idea, or maybe a few, Virgo. I don't know, but it is a good start here. So the Princess of Pentacles is bringing you some type of good fortune. I mean, it could be the first start to leading to something really grand or prosperous in your life, right? So that you are feeling like the king or the queen of your life. And I do see something about, there may be a lot of focus here on, physical exercise or physical strength training for some of you. I mean, that's always a good idea. So maybe that's something you want to do. Anything that can make you feel comfortable and at ease, right? And I know if you're exercising, that's one way that really helps you stay in the present moment. What else? We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Princess of Pentacles. We have the Five of Cups. Oh my gosh. Don't let something bother you here. You're coming out of a time where you've already mourned enough, or you've given a situation enough of your energy. Five of Cups speaks about a time, where we could feel really depressed. I mean, we're sad, we're mourning. It was a period where, and maybe it's still lingering. It could be still lingering because we have that Eight of Swords, Five of Wands. We're feeling a little troubled here in some sense. But we have new beginning here. We got love. Okay. You got two aces coming out. So it's all coming from the Temperance card. So the more at ease you are with what's going on in your life, you're not pushing, struggling. You're basically not even in a place where you're judging harshly. You're just maintaining a sense of neutrality. And watch what starts forming. It's exactly what it is you need. Now, the Five of Cups with this cup too can add up to Six of Cups. So there may be something about important soul connections, or maybe a really good reunion up ahead that gives you some type of emotional fulfillment. But it is going into the direction where we need it to, because this is where we get our nourishment from a time where we've been feeling so depleted. And it's going to happen for you if it hasn't already. This is also self-love, self-care. You know what, Virgo, I was just getting something too. You may even resonate with Libra's reading, because I just heard Spirit tell me that you're unwinding. You're unwinding a lot of built up, pent up energy because you went through something very powerful. You went through your transformation. And now you're settling in. The dust is clearing, or it has cleared. What else? Align. And we even have the star, because we're talking about universal alignment. You're being asked to align with your current situation, even if it's not easy to do so. Trust that there is so much to be learned by being here. Pushing against what is will only make things harder on you. And this is where we're pushing against. It's like, think of the Eight of Swords as all these thoughts that you're pushing against what is. And this is what's causing a lot of conflict. We're confused perhaps about where to utilize our energy here. But anyhow, so you need to align, surrender, and trust. So we're not fighting this, right? We're not fighting something that we've been maybe hurt by, disappointed, or confused by, or conflicted. We're just going to rest into it. We're just resting into it. That's why I was talking about, you're not labeling it, judging it. You're not saying it's good. You're not saying it's bad. You're just saying, who cares? Right? Easy does it. And I know it may sound, for some, because some of you know this, it may sound like counterproductive, right? Because you feel that maybe you've been so used to having to do things, think about things. No, it's the opposite. It's back off. It's coming to you. We're just taking care of our alignment right now, and everything else will happen. But there is something here with the Princess of Pentacles. Some of you, there could be something at its infancy stage, and it just needs some tender, loving care to see it to maturity stage. Okay. But you don't have to take on too many things. That's the other thing. Because if you do or will feel overwhelmed by too many things, maybe pick 1 to 3 things that you want to focus on, and don't worry about it passing you by, because you don't have to go, take it all, because it will come back. If it's meant for you, those opportunities come back. What else? You're being asked to open to receiving universal gifts. This is the Star and the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and universal gifts, right? And here you are, the alchemist, creating something from these beautiful energies. Because when you can see things for what they are, again, because we're not judging or labeling it, there's a lot of possibilities of things coming together in a way you don't expect. Now, it doesn't mean you put your wall, I'm not saying that you have walls, but it's not like you put your boundaries down and you like let anything happen, because you are maintaining a good sense of boundary here. That's what's making you a lot more powerful and more masterful here, because you're in this place of what I see as 6 of Pentacles. Things and resources will be popping out for you as long as you stay strong in your faith and you believe and take good care of you, because you're being asked to be open to receiving universal gifts. These could come in the form of love, money, compliments, healing energy, and universal wisdom. Know that you're worthy of these gifts and open up to them, because you are a king or a queen. And the queen and the king knows how to receive. What else? And look at, she's got her arms crossed. So we might need to open up here. Okay. It's like, oh, I can do it all myself. But maybe that's what's wrong. Maybe you don't have to do it all by yourself. Step back. You're being asked to step back from your life in order to gain perspective. When you're too close to a situation, it can be hard to make a decision. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective needed. See, we're too enmeshed. We're too enmeshed, and you might not even see that there is something already available to you. It's like, go ahead and swim in this Ace of Cups here. So step back. Give yourself some breathing room. Give yourself something to, some time to enjoy something. Because I do feel that you either have it now or it's coming, where you definitely have something that will have your focus that's in the positive. What else? I feel the Princess of Pentacles is also taking a step back, right? And so we've got our power back by taking a step back. Now look at the yin yang sign as the pentacle. Look at, I just feel it's again really aligned with the Temperance here. We've got water and fire, yin and yang, masculine and feminine. Open up. Wow, you're getting all kinds of messages about opening up. You're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Whether it's a family member, a friend, a new person, open up. See, I seen something about these arms being crossed. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. Now, you may be scared to open up because maybe when we did that last time, it caused a lot of problems. Well, you just got to keep doing it, okay? You just got to keep going. All right, what else? And it's not like you haven't learned anything from that. So and what you did learn is what's not for you, what's not right for you. I see this queen, and you are the queen or the king receiving all these things to feel comfortable in life. So something isn't the right time. See, you're going to have to use control here. This is that lust card, the art card. You're learning the art form of good patience, right timing. That can be hard for a lot of people because we start to lose hope. We start to lose faith. but God is always right on time for you, Virgo. So something may not be the right time. So we're not fighting it. That's the secret. You're not fighting it. You're just in a place of acceptance, and it's okay. And you'll start to feel relief just by doing that. What else? Release. You're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama. This is drama. Five of Wands is drama. And this is the first step to achieving that. It's like we're feeling trapped by some type of drama here, you know? The Eight of Swords could be is like a card of imprisonment, you know? And so it's like, God, we feel imprisoned by this drama. I don't know what's going on in each and every one of your guys' life, but we do have drama coming out. We do have something, you know, where we just have to take care of ourselves and our energy. You deserve to be free. I mean, there's nothing more to it. You deserve to be free, and you deserve to be in the energy of comfort. And look at this. We got celebrate. You're being asked to celebrate recent accomplishments, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. Make sure you are taking time. See, this is the art. You're not passing anything by. You're utilizing and spending time with all these good things, yourself, life, and you're not rushing and not noticing the small or big achievements. When you can really be appreciative of those small achievements, you're setting yourself up for bigger ones ahead, because you've already created some type of foundation within your soul that vibrates at this queen energy, at love and prosperity. So it's easy to be attracted to that, right? And that's where we have this alignment with the star. What else? One of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. See, open up. When we do so, we feel lifted up in our lives, and our lives improve greatly because someone else's happiness. Think of one way you can give to another today. And that can really help, especially if we've been, you know, in our own sadness or grief or problems and troubles. It's really amazing the moment you shift that. And by the way, that will help you get really aligned with that Six of Pentacles, this card that I feel as Six of Pentacles, of receiving these universal gifts. What else? Compassion. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break. Instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend, be a loving comforter who always has your back. We even have the word comfort here. You're mastering being your own best friend, your own best cheerleader here. It's easy to do though, Virgo. All of us, I feel, get into a place where we've been hard on ourselves. We're too critical. Watch out for perfectionism. Okay. It's what's imperfect that makes things beautiful and perfect. What else? And I do see love. I see like Queen or King of Cups here. You could be exuding this, or you could be attracting someone that has a lot of love, sensitivity, and openness. Maybe even got healing abilities. Believe. You're being asked to fully believe in yourself and your dreams. It's time for that idea that's lived inside your heart to be brought into the world so others can benefit from it. Believe that you can bring it to life, and you will do exactly that. Need I say more? King or Queen? You're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear. Well, Eight of Swords is fear, yeah. Which is understandable, but you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. The Lust card is strength card. So we have a lot of strength and bravery to do what it is that we need to do, right? Because there is something here where, you know, you're being encouraged to not stop. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition. Eliminate everyone else's input and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. So this compassion and this Ace of Cups is telling me that you are following aligned with what it is that you feel. So if you are in a place where you're making a decision or having to choose, and this is the way to go. Now, if there's something that comes up and you have to make a choice, be strong, because this bravery card is signifying that it is going to be maybe a tough decision here, but you've got what it takes to make the right decision. Okay, let's see if Spirit will give us a little bit more with the choice card. Like, something is not the right time, because what we're doing is settling into some type of alignment here. Let's get more with the choice card for Virgo. Oh yeah, we got heaven here. Oh, and also this might be a time to seek out an elder or a mentor or someone that you trust to help you with the decision here. But it will be someone that you have a lot of respect for. Heaven is listening to you, though. Heavenly forces are aiding you right now as well. You just need to make a choice and know that heaven is backing you up, because you may be going back and forth with something here. We're taking the path that we are feeling the most devotion to, and that's the right thing to do. If you don't know what to pick the path that makes you feel the most devoted to yourself, your higher self, spirit. Okay. And also maybe seek out and decide. I mean, you are taking a step back, so you may be seeking out traditional versus non-traditional ways of things. You got to detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to a desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Ooh, trust the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment. You know what my eyes went to when we were talking about restrict the flow was the Eight of Swords, and look where it's sitting next to the Ace of Cups. If you were to tilt that cup, and maybe this is like a wall. You see how it's restricting the flow? It can't flow. It's got to go through all of this. Where if you can detach, then you're allowing something to go through a sense of non-filtration, because then it's pure. So it's okay to detach. You don't have to get too consumed. You don't have to feel so bad. You don't even have to take on others, feelings as well. Because some of you Virgos, you may not realize this, but you might be feeling bad too for moving on or doing something that you feel is right for you. You might feel bad for getting a lot of good things, but you got to let that go. That's not your problem. What else? Or it's not for you to figure it out either. I do see some caduceus here. We got some kind of healing news coming in here. Something really profound and healing is taking place, okay? And something will solidify that for you. You're being asked to spend more time in the present moment, to stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Your life is happening right now, and when you're not present for it, you miss all of its beauty. See, this is you being present to it, not missing all of its beauty, including you. And this is where I see you right at the beginning, at the first stage of, taking a step back and being present here. What else? You got to pay attention. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given, both subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed, because heaven is sending them to you. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. And look at the choice card. There's signs here. So it's like right there. Pay attention, because you are getting guidance, okay? You're not going to feel that you have to figure it all out on your own. And don't ever feel that you have to, especially when you're feeling really stuck. It will happen. The way will be made for you. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person you've become or are becoming. Change isn't always easy, but letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow you to align with your true self. Remember the card of align? And then we got that star. So you are aligning with your true self. You should be really proud of yourself, and you should expect miracles and a lot of good things to come from this. Because now, well, not to say that it wasn't ever before, but like now it's like the universe can really see and hear your soul's calling, your soul's song, your soul's vibration, and it makes it easier for those good things to attract itself to you. And there is something very special about you. You've got an extra sparkle here, right? And so this star is signifying this great change. She's by herself, she or he is by herself, but we're not carrying. There's nothing that we're feeling less than, or we need things, we're good. And you're getting there, or you are there. What else? Nope, that's it. Okay. Let's see if there's going to be any other extras. Okay, so let's find out for you, Virgo, what you have to look forward to in the near future. What does Virgo have to look forward to in the near future? Have faith. Oh my gosh, and even have the Hierophant come out, the star. This is card of faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay, yet you still must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. Flow in magical ways. It's like there's a tipping point with this Ace of Cups. I can see this Ace of Cups is getting ready to tip over and flood abundance, nourishment, all of these things that you are already vibrating at to receive, Virgo. There's just something where we have to give a little. We have to give into our situation a little bit more, because you're fighting something. You're fighting something that you don't like right now. And that's okay. You're just being, you need to be easier. Okay. You're trying to, perfect things in a way that, I don't think it's a bad thing, but sometimes it can be. Again, we can make ourselves, we could be harder on ourselves because of that. I want to get one more for what you have to look forward to, since your reading got done a little bit earlier too. Oh, look at that. Keep going. Okay. Something else wants to come out. Oh my God. Abundance. Okay. Look at this. Oh my God. I love it. It may feel as though you've been on this path or journey for so long, and you may even wonder if you're making any progress toward your dreams. This message is a loving reminder for you to keep going. You're almost there. So keep surrendering. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion, and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. And I see that you're just working with what you have right now and being really present and having fun. And this is really where things start to happen and manifest in a way that just feels at the right pace. Okay, because it's all about right pace too. Because sometimes the human mind wants all these things, but yet we have to get ready for those things, so that it's long lasting. And look where it's going here. Keep going, surrender, and abundance. You're being asked to open to abundance, to believe that you're deserving of it, and to believe that it will flow to you. This is the first important step toward receiving it. Breathe deeply and trust that it's on its way. I hope that this was helpful for you, Virgo. Love and light. Take care.